Hi, I'm Angela V. Shelton.
And I'm her very best friend, Frances Callier, and we are Frangela.
And welcome to another episode of the investigative tour de force that is Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.
Very excited. We have a great week for you. The stupid stack is deep and fragrant.
I mean, wow.
Pungent idiocy.
And we want to thank you all for sending us idiots over at Frangela Duo at Twitter and Facebook and at Frangela.com.
That's right. We have a lot of you are getting some rankings.
Yes.
I'm serious, I got them right here. First up, for our first nominee for today, day 2 of this week, anybody who participates in this service, meetaninmate.com.
Yes.
Apparently, they rank the most beautiful women behind bars.
Yes.
And then they put up little headshots of them for little pictures. Of course, not how they look in jail, because I'm telling you, Tiffany don't look like this now.
No,
she don't look like this now. Don't make that mistake.
Yes, they give accolades to the sexiest jailbirds. And Renee Bell, 33-year-old, was in search of a real man for friendship, companionship, and possibly more. And it says that you, as a man approaching him,
not her, he.
Right.
That's important.
Must be stable in all ways. Oh, really?
He's got to be stable?
He's got to be
stable. Bitch, you in jail.
And willing to take on the responsibility of having a woman in prison.
Now, I don't feel like she's in the position to create a bunch of expectations.
Are you trying to say beggars can't be choosy?
Well, I'm just feeling like, what's the responsibility of having a woman in prison?
Well, I think that you got to put something on a commissary. And this is what she says. Postage is hard to come by in prison, y'all, so if possible, send stamps, okay?
She's 6 feet tall, and apparently she's a Christian.
Yeah.
I love when people say that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you're in jail.
But I love, in second place is Megan Rice, who reveals she's serving time for second-degree murder.
Okay, you know what? And I'm gonna write this right now. Whoever, when we get to the story with Megan Rice killing this person, I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't even think that I don't think that she should get charged. I don't want to think, because when you start dating somebody who's doing time for murder, I'm sorry. I got nothing for you, Frances. I got nothing for you.
I love what she says. I got involved with the wrong guy at a young age, and I'm paying the price. Now I want to find the right guy. Okay, but this is the problem. Aren't you still the wrong girl? Because your ass is in prison.
That's what I don't understand. So some guy out of prison is supposed to be like, I'm trying to find the right girl. I know where I'll look. Prison. Baby.
You know
also, what you're supposed to be doing is rehabilitating your ass.
Thank you.
Not trying to get into a relation. You got to separate out activities. There is no dating right now.
I know. Well,
you're probably in a relationship with Christina down the hall as it is.
Right. And that's okay, too. I got no problem with you doing a bid and serving your time, paying your penance.
Hey,
okay?
that's what I'm saying.
But come on.
This is the website. It has a disclaimer. Even though these men and women are in prison, it doesn't mean they are bad individuals. I'm going to argue with that just a little bit.
Yeah.
The majority of these inmates are fun, loving, clever, reliable, sexy, and very passionate. The majority of the people in prison sound like a great episode of Love Boat.
Welcome to Fantasy Island.
Prison. Let me say something. I don't need to go on a singles cruise. I'm going to get convicted of a minor felony.
You know what? If I'm looking for a man, I'm going to go to prison.
Because I'm just like, most of the people in jail are fun, loving, clever. No, they got caught.
Yeah.
So I can't give you clever. Fun, if your idea of fun is getting arrested, maybe. I just don't. And then this guy, Arlen Bishk, who set up the site in 1988, does not recommend using the site to land a serious relationship.
And I agree with him. Look. If you go and you try to find somebody at meetaninmate.com and you get stabbed, you get what you get, okay? You get what you fucking get.
He said, the odds of everything working out are slim. There are just too many obstacles, like the justice system and their criminality.
And the bars.
I recommend the site for a friend, pen pal basis. It can be a lot of fun writing an inmate. I recommend not to send money to inmates. So these fun-loving people, he goes on to say, these men and women are inmates and are usually in prison for a good reason. But they're still fun, loving, sexy, reliable, clever. I don't want to hear it. You got one of these people, I don't want to hear it.
Next up, this is from Leon H. from Facebook. And Admiral Robert M. from our email.
Leon, you are now a major. Okay, you are a major, Leon.
Okay. 2 teen girls sunbathing on a road struck by a car. This is Pennsylvania too. This is Beaver, Pennsylvania. Oh, these people are from horrible towns.
It's a really bad
Nutley
one.
was earlier, wasn't it?
Nutley, Beaver.
We're
so mature.
You from Beaver? I'm sorry.
So immature.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, the Beaver County Police Department says that 13-year-olds, Samantha 13,
I'm laughing at your ass, Samantha.
Horn and Kaylee George were hit by a vehicle on Sunday. Two of Samantha's cousins said that their 19-year-old brother had stopped at a sign and made a turn before striking the girls with his car. The girls were conscious and told them they had fallen asleep while sun tanning. Mm-hmm. I have a number of problems with this story. First of all, for those of you who've ever watched Idiot of the Week in the past, a number of years ago, we had a story about two girls who fell asleep while sunbathing on railroad tracks.
And they lost their feet. And we laughed at them, too.
Now, I never dreamed there would be anybody who would beat them in terms of stupid places to sunbathe, but the middle of the damn road. The middle of the road!
Because this is what we know about a road, people. There's an area on the one side of the road, and there's usually an area on the other side of the road.
And if there isn't, we call that a motherfucking bridge. It's a bridge, not a road. But you couldn't move over few feet?
Yes.
So you could roll. Don't even stand up. Roll over to whatever the thing is on the other side of the lines. Plus, they got hit by their cousin or brother. What was it?
It's a lie.
Their brother.
They covered up something.
I believe that either they were all high.
Yeah.
Because and I'm thinking if they were, this is more like a ketamine meth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and maybe some nitrous or something.
And something they were like, I don't believe that I could get hurt if I was laying in the middle of the road and you rolling over me with a truck.
Let's see what happens.
Yes.
I don't think that they fell asleep sunbathing, and I don't think that their brother hit them by accident.
And if they did, then these go down as the two most dumb people we've ever seen.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't know how you gonna not win this week.
No.
And it's only the second day.
Yep. You're an idiot.
Oh, God.
Then,
okay, this is messed up.
This is from Michael C. and Whitney S., okay, from Twitter, all right? This is in China, y'all.
China showing up.
You got something for China?
No, don't do that.
Okay. According to witnesses, a woman was riding on a scooter and tried to park in front of a man's shop, okay? She was going to go pick up her son who attends an elementary school in that neighborhood. The man came out the shop, told the woman she couldn't park her scooter there. She protested, and they started a shouting match. And then
this is when it jumped off into crazy, stupid land. Mm-hmm. What did the woman do?
They started to fight, and then she called her husband and brother who came to the scene. And after a few smacks, the woman grabs the man's testicles, and she squalls him so hard and long. The man died. She killed a man by crushing his testicles. That's crazy shit.
I didn't know you could die from that. I'm wondering if he had a heart attack or something. You know what I mean? Like, that can't be the cause of death, can it?
Oh, my God.
And also, I want us to all remember this was about a parking space.
Yes.
A parking space.
You cannot ball squeeze somebody to death.
No, and really seriously not over a parking space.
That's not
but
right.
I'm also like, how did this get this out of control? Is that the only parking space in China? I mean, is that a problem? Are people literally waiting in one of them awful communist lines for like years and she cut? Also, how are his testicles so readily easily squeezed?
Well, I mean, you know what? I would have to be doing some Mo, Larry, and Curly shit to get them bitch off my nuts. Get off my nuts.
What did he do? Just shut down?
He did. That's what they said. He shut down.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be a hard week. Please tune in for the rest of the week until the end of the week where we're able to crown Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.